Anthony for three.
Bang. That's me, Kahlil Anderson. And my favorite player growing up was no other than Carmelo Anthony. And I learned some of my moves from him. But I also like to be myself. And all of my skills would actually translate to college ball. It didn't matter who was in front of me. I would just cook the defense. I'd even carry my team to the NCAA March Madness championship game, where I could win a college championship before going into the 2024 NBA draft. And this episode is clearly not going to be as long as my other episodes. And here are the settings I'm going to use even for the NBA. Everything's on automatic besides the ones that are on manual. So, team communication, offense, and defense. And now we're on the jump ball. And number 10 was the jump ball for Duke. I'll call in isolation on Cooper Flag. I'm trying to get in my bag. My first shot. Nope. Okay. And Duke turns it over. Simpson with the steal. We're on the fast break. I have the ball now. My layup is good. So I get my first points of the game. And my turnaround jumper is good off the backboard. That's my 4th point as I set the screen for Joseph in the corner. His corner 3 is good. Joseph scores the 3-pointer. And yes, that is Corey Joseph. Just ignore that. My step back 3 is short. Awful miss. And I just leave the offensive player wide open for 3. And they take the lead by 10. Duke so far looks like they've came to play. And they're not playing. I have the ball right now. And I drive in on number 24. My hook shot is good. That's my 6th point. And I receive the ball on the fast break. I'm driving in. And I pass it out to the dude. And he lays it in. What a pass. I'm trying to set the screen for number 13. And he just takes a wild 3. But it's good. Okay. He knocks down a 3-pointer. And Sampson passes it to me. I'm going to call it ISO. I'm going to attack the rim. And I get fouled. So I have a chance to get my 8th point of the night off of these free throws. So my first free throw, or my second free throw, that's good, and I get my 8th point. I receive the ball on the left wing. I'm driving in. My dunk, hey, it's good. I throw it down, and that's my 10th point. I see the play that they're trying to run, and I try to disturb it, but I get my 4th foul here in the first half, so I got to be careful. And I get subbed out for the remaining of the half, and going into the second half, we are down by 20. Does not look like we're going to win this game whatsoever. And you can blame that on me as I pick up my 5th personal. And subbing back in, we're almost down by 30. And I pass it to the dude in the wing. And he scores a 3. And that's my 2nd assist. My opponent has received the screens. He's going to shoot it. No! I foul out with 6 fouls. I don't know how many fouls you have to foul out in real college. But I'm out for the rest of the game. And I'm assuming that Duke won the Yep, they win by 22 points. And we actually didn't do that bad. We scored 130, but Duke was just something else. And as you can see, the game actually ended up crashing. So I couldn't show the box score. But I remember seeing that I shot 3 for 11 in like the first half or something. I was actually invited to play open runs with a couple of NBA players, and it seems like I'm the first one in the gym. So I have to come in and put in some work before I play against these NBA players. Apparently my matchup is RJ Barrett. I know Kevin Durant's going to be there. I don't know who else is going to be there though, so we're going to have to see. By the way, if you want to know how to get this gym on console, because I'm playing on console, all you have to do is go into download team design. I believe that's what I believe that's what it's called. And all you have to do is type in Brickley's gym. And you can also access Blacktop, high school, and the team facility thing. All you have to do is type it in. This is going to be a real fun experience. Let's see how I do against the real NBA players as Nick Richards wins the jump ball. And ignore those players in the middle of the court. That's just a glitch. And as you can see, the camera angle that I use just keeps glitching and it turns black. So I have to change it to a right camera angle. But I end up doing that later as my step back 3-pointer. First shot of the day is a miss. Okay. And I tried going with high as Kevin Durant. His layup is missed, and I grabbed the board, but it keeps glitching. So I ended up staying with paramedic, and it actually didn't cause any glitches at all. So that's not what we're gonna use in the NBA, but that's what we're gonna use here, as my second shot is no good, and as you can see, no glitches. We're actually down 6-0. I passed the ball to Malik Monk. His 3-pointer is good. That's my first assist. As you can see, it glitches through the pat thing, but it's not a black screen, as Kevin Durant knocks down a 3-pointer. RJ Barrett guarding me. I try another step back jumper at the end of the first quarter. We are down 11-3. And look at this move Chris Paul did on Russell Westbrook. Splash. And that's actually the only clip I have for the second quarter, which is quite funny. As Kevin Durant tries to cook, he's not going nowhere. His shot at the buzzer won't go. And at the end of the first half, we are down 19-6. Embarrassing. As I'm calling isolation again, my fadeaway jumper is good. So I scored my first points off the backboard. It's Durant driving in. Durant blocked by Andre Drummond. Rebound by Andre Drummond. And I have the ball. I pass it to Malik Monk. And he's going to cook as he scores the mid-range jumper. That's our 10th point. And Barrett is actually clamping me the heck up. I pass it to Monk. Monk's going to cook again. He scores another mid-range jumper. I have Westbrook on me. I'm going to ISO again. I'm going to blow right past him and score the layup. And it's Kevin Durant nailing top of the key 3 to put them up by 12 here at the end of the third quarter. Embarrassing. I'm going to try to cook with Kevin Durant on me. It's his first time guarding me. My fadeaway jumper is good in Kevin Durant's face. And we lose this open run 34-16. To be fair, we had no scores on the team though. Alright, y'all, I'm just getting ready to head out to the NBA draft where I'm going to be drafted. What do y'all think about my outfit, man? It was inspired by Carmelo Anthony's outfits when he was getting drafted in 2003. I think it looks very accurate, and I think my driver is outside, so I'ma see y'all when I get drafted.
With the 9th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Kahlil Anderson from Oklahoma University.
Mr. Anderson, I have some unfortunate news.
Bro, number one, stop calling me Mr. Anderson. I told you to call me Kahlil. Second, what's up?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Kahlil. So I got some more information, and apparently the Spurs actually traded you to the Charlotte Hornets. So you're going to be paired up with LaMelo Ball.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Bro, what's up with all these teams passing up on me? I thought I was supposed to be the best player in this draft class. Like, the Hawks literally took some dude named Zachary Rishisher who wasn't known until 2 days ago.
Listen, most general managers didn't think you were NBA level ready because of your college performance and your open gym. You know, GMs were literally there at your open gym. That's literally the only reason why they invited you. And you didn't show up to any of the draft combines. So they felt concerned, and they try to go with the safest option, going with somebody they know is NBA level ready. You just have to prove that all of them people are wrong.
Alright, I guess, man. So, we're headed to Charlotte?
Yes, sir.
What state is Charlotte even in?
North Carolina, sir.
Alright, I guess, man. Alright, man, I have just arrived in Charlotte for my first shoot-around in a Hornets jersey. Now, number 21, I will not be wearing number 21. I will be wearing something close to 13 or 00 for Anthony, or 7. But, yeah, I'm officially in the NBA as I green this shot. I work on some dribble moves, pull up, work on my pull up, and that's a splash. Another jumper, no. Another one, this brings down my confidence. But I'm driving to the rim, throw it down, and I can't leave on a missed jumper, man. That's just a rule. So I try a step back, mid-range jumper, nah. A 3, yes.
Anderson, sir.
Stop calling me Anderson, and yes, what's up?
I don't know if you heard the news yet, but insiders just told me that you've actually just been traded.
Again, bro? I don't understand this. Why? What do they not see in me?
Well, this time the trade isn't that bad. They actually traded you over to the Miami Heat for Jimmy Butler.
Ooh, Miami. I kind of like that.
Well, pack your bags, Mr. Anderson. I guess I'll see you on the plane.
Okay. All right, man. So this is the full trade package. Going over to the Miami Heat is Kahlil Anderson, Trey Mann, Micic, 2027 first round unprotected, 2028 first round unprotected, and a 2029 first round unprotected. Kyle Anderson, a 2026 first round unprotected, a 2028 second round unprotected, and a 2029 second round unprotected. And going to the Hornets is Jimmy Butler. Going to the Golden State Warriors is Terry Rozier and Thomas Bryant. And Duncan Robinson is also going to the Hornets. All right, man. So we're actually going to Miami, Florida, which I can't lie, I'd rather be in Miami than South Carolina. And I'm wearing number 13. Bam was actually nice about it. He let me wear 13. He's switching to number 27, in which I'm getting a couple shots up. I make my first one. Second one. Yes. Okay, 2 in a row. I'm driving in, and I missed the dunk. Okay. I'm not that good at the dunk meter, man. At least my player isn't. My jump shot is good. Okay. Bounces in. I try another. No. Okay, I'm not going to be doing much dunk meters as I make another jumper off the backboard this time. I'm driving in. No. Yeah, that's not going to work out. I will try it again. Nah. I'm going to keep trying it till I make it, I guess. Oh, no, I shoot it from out of bounds, and I pull-up jumper off the catch. Won't go. A pull-up jumper off the backboard. No. Okay. Pull-up jumper again. It's good. Okay. And then another pull-up jumper. No. Miss it off the backboard. And I'm going pull-up jumper again. No. It seems like I'm just working on my pull-ups. Step back jumper. It's good. But I actually went off in our first scrimmage. This is the lineup that's going to be ran. Tyler Hero, Jaime Hawkins Jr., Kahlil Anderson, Kyle Anderson, and Bam Adebayo. That's the starting 5. Josh Richardson, 6th man. Kevin Love, 7th man. Alec Burks, 8th man. Nikola Jovic, 9th man. Trey Mann, 10th man. Micic, 11th man. It's time to start my NBA debut against the Orlando Magic. I've been waiting for this for 14 years, so let's go ahead and get this game started. I wish it could have been on the Knicks, but Miami is just as good. Let's go ahead and get this jump ball started.